So the pulse enters the bottle, our bullet, with a packet of photons. They start traveling through, and they start scattering inside. Some of the light leaks, goes on the table, and you start seeing these ripples of waves. Many of the photons eventually reach the cap, and then they explode in various directions. As you can see, there's a bubble of air, and it's bouncing around inside. Meanwhile, the ripples are traveling on the table. And because of the reflections at the top, you'll see at the back of the bottle, after several frames, the reflections are focused.
Here is a capture of light hitting a disco ball. We first observe the wavefront propagating along the walls. Shortly after, caustics from the mirrors arrive. Here it is without pausing. Our capture hardware consists of a modulated light source and a modified PMD camera and is compact and inexpensive. After capturing multiple images under varying illumination, we are able to reconstruct transient images. Here is the capture session from the disco ball result. Users will be able to see this at our booth. Furthermore, our demo will be interactive, allowing visitors to set up scenes with different objects and watch the capture process. We will then reconstruct and show transient images of these scenes. This will be the first time the general public has had access to this technology. We conclude with a few other examples of transient images, illustrating the types of scenes that can be used. Light propagates through a scene containing several bottles filled with water. We first see reflection of the surface of the bottles. This is followed by scattering inside the bottles. And finally, caustics and light scattering on the back wall. Here it is without pausing. Next we show a scene with two mirrors and several objects. We observe the objects being illuminated first. This is followed by the reflections of the objects in the mirrors. Finally, a reflection of the right mirror in the left one is visible. Here it is again without pausing.